I'm Steve Kramer, the Kramer Law Firm. I'm a Florida foreclosure defense attorney. Today's topic is, will I receive a 1099 for cancellation of my debt from my lender if I complete a short sale or deed in lieu? Let's talk about cancellation of debt. Now imagine that you owe $20,000 in the credit card and you call the bank and they agree to settle it for $5,000. Well, what happens is sometimes a bank will send you what's called a 1099 for cancellation of the debt. So you settled it for $5,000, they said you owed $20,000, you get a 1099 that shows that you made $15,000. And the same thing applies to a house. Let's say you owe $300,000 and you do short sale for $100,000. Well, same thing there, now you get a 1099 for $200,000. A big question, a big issue here is the property a homestead property, meaning your house where you live, or an investment property? Because there's an act, it's called the Mortgage Forgiveness Debt Relief Act of 2007. And that act basically sets up some criteria, stuff like if you live in the house, if you reside in the house for a certain amount of time, and it allows up to $2 million in canceled debt if it's a married joint filing tax return. Anyway, there's criteria, and the bottom line is, if you meet the criteria, you may be excused from the 1099. And this is good because what happens is if you owe $300,000 in the house and you sell it for $100,000, even if you cancel that debt, you do not want to get a 1099 for that $200,000. That is not going to be a fun tax day for you. Now, you can look at the IRS publications on this. I believe it's 4681. And the other thing you should do is talk with your foreclosure attorney and also talk with your CPA. I never advise making any tax decision without talking with a CPA first. But this is important information that you need to know. Why am I telling you? Because it is important information that you need to know. And if you have any questions, you can call me at the number below, and I'd love to talk with you. Also, if you're watching this video on YouTube or on Facebook, click the like button below. This way your friends and family can benefit from the information that I'm sharing with you. Thank you for watching. I'm Steve Kramer, the Kramer Law Firm.